ownership.
There's no such thing. There should be nobody should own anything.
Common owners, common property.
Okay,
Nobody should own anything.
So you support communism?
You know, we're making a legit.
What do you fucking think, dude?
Last year, I made $63,000. In 4 years, I grew a business by myself.
Congratulations!
I could not
Straight white man! Yeah!
Fucking white male! That's how.
I wish I was able-bodied! Yes!
What the fuck?
Okay, look, you were going to say something, but...
Oh, an injury to one is an injury to all. You guys aren't loud enough. Come on. I know you got.
Well, because all you're capable of is talking over other people. You have no ideas. You have no substance. You're a joke. Answer my question. Without a state to enforce property laws, how can there be ownership?
We don't want ownership.
There's no such thing. There should be nobody should own anything.
Common owners, common property.
Okay,
Nobody should own anything.
So you support communism?
You know, we're making a legit.
What do you fucking think, dude? Do you understand who you're talking with here? Yes. Do you understand who you're talking with here? Yes. Do you understand? Yes. I am a fucking communist. Okay? And I don't fucking like little pissants like you coming into my fucking city, boasting all your nationalist bullshit, and your hatred of fucking women.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I seen you down at the fucking abortion clinic carrying around your dead baby fucking signs, dude.
Ah, you were there.
Oh, yeah, I was there, yeah. My organization, we support the right for women to choose what they do with their bodies. Men have no fucking say in what a woman can do with her body. No, man, I don't give a shit who you are. If you're a politician, you're a priest, you're a bishop.
Whoever has the biggest and most guns wins.
That has nothing to do with anarchy.
But when we're not capable,
If there's no government to enforce rule of law, then whoever has the biggest gun or the biggest muscles, depending before guns, right, became a warlord or became a lord.
There's a difference between anarchy and utter fucking chaos. Utter fucking chaos is people running around shooting everybody down. Anarchism is something that's completely fucking different. I'm not an anarchist, but I have friends who
Kind of like when your stomach starts to hurt, and then chaos is like 5 minutes later when you have diarrhea down your leg. Right?
Yeah. Isn't anarchy about the elimination of the state?
Stages of the same flower.
Yes, the church and the state, yes.
Well, yeah, so like you need to, there's a difference between ownership and occupation. Like, for example, if I leave my house to go on vacation, I can be assured that it is safely available to me when I come back home because the government protects my property rights. But in an anarchist society, I would have to hire security to protect my home because I need to make sure that people who are armed and powerful are actually like,
where do you get your shit, dude? Where do you read your bullshit from?
No, I'm talking from common sense.
It's not,
if there's
not common
listen,
sense.
if there's no property laws, then how can there be ownership?
For this conversation.
No. Answer my question. Without a state to enforce property laws, how can there be ownership?
We don't want
They're killing fucking doctors at abortion clinics. They're not pro-life. They're pro-fucking death. I've been talking about abortion. I'm just talking.
He's talking to me because he thinks I'm like a terrorist. He thinks I bomb abortion clinics.
Jesus.
I'm a Jew. Hi.
Jesus died for his own sins and not mine, okay? You dig? You fucking dig?
You're getting real live out there, and
It was nothing voluntary. You come here, start all kind of statements and questions. I'm giving you my talent that clearly you need for free, and that has to stop now. So look, for $2, at least you can know which organization I am and what we are discussing this month. And if you are curious, from your perspective, I promise you we can sit down, have a coffee, my treat, so you'll have your money back in coffee, and discuss. Because I don't support you disrupting the event, but I support you defending your ideas. I told you the last time, I told you again, I have no problem to discuss with you. I have no patience with fucking with our event.
I haven't heard of anyone else handing out flyers
Hey,
for
you find
$2.
somebody to sell it cheaper, the same newspaper, you can buy it for them.
This is a newspaper. It looks like one sheet of paper.
Why wouldn't you use that? We're selling it cost.
Because it costs money. and we need to get more.
Yeah, but I know what's good value. I don't see good value in like one sheet of paper. How many pages? Come on.
Like, what does it say? Stuff like, I mean, I'm just going to assume it says stuff like,
That's like 5 pages
Donald
tops.
Trump's evil because I said so.
You guys think that YAF is a proto-fascist group? Is that what's
That's
going
the
on?
thing here. Absolutely. Now, if you say
Capitalism, dude.
Yeah, I can just print those.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I could probably just find that on Google and print it for free. Why would I buy it from you?
Free market.
There you go.
it's buying socialist newsletter, my friends.
Converted him.
They're converted. Thank you, brother.
Through a capitalist
Don't
transaction.
throw away. That will be very disrespectful. No.
That was literally capitalism.
$6 for revolution, but what are we? Get the fuck out of here. No, get the fuck out of here. No,
We're students here.
I'm serious. Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Get the fuck out
well,
of
who are you to tell us to get out of here?
You know
Like,
what
what are
I'm
you even
telling you?
doing here?
Get
Are
the
you?
fuck out of here.
Do you work
Get
here?
the fuck out of here.
Do you work
If you
here
guys
at
are
this
going, if
university?
you guys are going to sabotage the event, get the fuck out of here. No, seriously, I'm telling you. No. Come on, Frank, no when you interrupt the event.
I'm a comrade.
Get the fuck out.
No platforms for fascists.
Oh, I hate the alt-right. Oh, God. I fucking hate Richard Spencer. He's a fucking collectivist douche.
Burden of proof's on you.
Burden of proof of
You're a
what?
white supremacist. No platforms for fascists.
Who are the fascists?
No platforms. You're a white supremacist until proven otherwise.
Hey, guys, we're in the Neil McCarthy era. Yay!
Proud boys.
Does anybody else see the irony in telling people that fascists
Start your own event. Organize your own event.
Well,
Why are you here?
why are you trying to do
If you don't have
demonstrate
time,
against our?
go. You're busy. You're a busy man. Go. Let's go.
Well,
all you guys' time. I am going to answer this gentleman's question.
I see.
well, yeah, we do have an event. We're here for Steve Forbes, and you came here to
So I'll
protest.
answer your question and I'm going to put down the microphone.
You do realize that the more you keep this up, the longer we're going to stay, right?
Is that what your assertion is? Yes. Why do you think that? Because I've seen them. No, I mean, like you said, that these guys were white supremacists. Are they? Well, I got to assume that if you're protesting our counter-protest, we're protesting YAF, which is a proto-fascist organization. Dude, I lost my property. White supremacist or pro-fascist.
Like, what makes YAF fascist?
That's true. Did you know that the Southern Poverty Law Center lists the Young Americans for Freedom as a hate group?
Well, the young. Wait, hold on. Wait. Listen.
That's hilarious.
No, listen.
People get hundreds of millions starved to death. How does your story explain that? It's a non sequitur.
How many people have died under socialism in the 20th century?
So we give you the opportunity to
94
really
million.
That's
a lot.
Are you aware that in socialist Venezuela, the average person lost 20 pounds in the last year?
capitalism. So, I mean, if you want to talk numbers,
So again, we are going to have a big event on Monday. We want everybody to
Find the number.
I think
I can tell you the number for socialism in the 20th century is around 94
and recognize who are you truly
94 million.
allies, which is the working class, right?
Wait, listen.
And even though you think you are individual,
No, dude. Have you been following what's been going on in Venezuela? In Venezuela, the average person lost 20 pounds in the last year. Their economy is crumbling.
right. So there's a huge capital strike. Did you see the warehouses of millions of pounds of food going to waste?
No,
because
dude.
The business owners refuse to distribute it. So who enforced that? Who enforced that?
Dude, they just nationalized.
Whose food is it?
The government just seized a GM plant in Venezuela.
I don't. It's a loaded question because I don't necessarily
So anyway,
say
my
property.
friends,
Is it the people's food? Did the people buy it yet?
Okay, so I keep talking.
If I let a gallon of milk spoil in my fridge, is that letting people starve?
What else we have to say?
it's not
Also,
immoral, but it's just being an asshole.
Why? On my side. Thank you
So?
for coming here.
You're fine with just
I don't know if you have
squandering
something
it.
Do you know how to get more milk?
But I want to
do
say
like this on a
something
cow,
to
you get more milk.
institutions that you
It's hard to do
represent
this.
because
Right,
I'm
you'll
not
spend
opinions.
$3.
Wait.
The Wisconsin idea
Nutrition for the cow and the house for the cow and raising cows. It's that simple.
My family is farmers. Like
how can we justify
anybody can do most things.
Okay, how many people do you think farm?
It used to be a lot more. It used to be. Sorry, but also, a lot more people used to work. A lot more people our age used to have our own jobs and our own places. Right. But like a quarter of people 25 to 35 live at home with their parents with no job.
$18 an hour today. It's $7.25 an hour. In today's money, you can't buy shit with that. But 1980, you could get minimum wage was essentially today's $18.25.
But minimum wage is the reason inflation goes up. Every time minimum wage goes up, inflation goes up even more.
Minimum wage hasn't gone up. Minimum wage hasn't gone up in years, and inflation is skyrocketing.
No, I'm not saying that inflation only goes up. I'm saying that when inflation goes up, or minimum wage goes up, inflation goes up.
Sorry,
it's like the square rectangle.
Dude, take a fucking economics class. Take an economics class.
I have. I've taken several. I used to read Hayek, Mises. I used to read Rothbard. And guess what? They don't explain negative externalities. Where does the cost go for that? Can you explain that to me if you're so good at economics?
Wait, what did you say?
Negative externality. When people pump all sorts of shit into the environment or deplete our land, where does the cost go? Someone has to pay that.
Can you explain longitudinal studies spanning 50 years that show that when states raise their minimum wage, there's no job loss in that state? Longitudinal studies spanning 50 years show that states that raise their minimum wage show no job loss.
Is that like what happened like out in Seattle?
There's no job
Like
loss
when
in
nobody
Seattle.
lost jobs, right?
Yeah.
Right. No job loss in Seattle.
Statistics.
Yeah. I mean,
You guys can be economists, but it doesn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy claims there was no job loss in Seattle.